Part 2. Let's go. Still chilling with Fella Good. About to give us some Black Ops 2 information. Felly. You gonna give out your info?
Yep. Okay, you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to drop some knowledge on y'all, you know what I'm saying, real quick.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
That's what I do.
If I can find it.
As soon as you win this, I'm gonna take a break. Cause my arm hurt. That was a little girl.
I bookmarked it, so.
I guess I got my little setup in the living room. Oh. Hey, move. Trayvon, move. Nigga with a freaking Mac 10s, man.
Oh, look at my player. I get to play right outside. Look at my James.
This boy hella geek.
Got a free roam, play online.
That ain't popping. No, I just saw that.
Fuck no, it looks like cheesy.
Bro, can I change my person? Oh, here it is.
It's like dark, some shit dark. Just waiting for the thing to load.
Alright. What?
Some game my boss said, oh, I got wings. B, whoa. Some game I bought for 80 points I had left.
Yeah.
God,
Look at that trigger finger. Oh, wow, the same dude. Oh. All niggas got dual wheels out here. Bro, be a man, bro. Come up to me like a man.
Oh, I'm using my guy that I made.
Bro, my dude cold. That boy got a hoverboard. Cause he a boss.
Like dark, nerve dark. Yeah, it's something. Okay, here we go. Part 1. Dr. Maxis and his scientist team, Group 935, which we heard a lot about in Kino, were tasked. I'm echoing a little bit, maybe.
My bad, bro.
Were tasked with creating an army of super soldiers and new technology for the government project Christian Derice, or the Giant. In this experiment, Maxis used element 115 to create zombies. The zombies, however, couldn't be controlled and would always be killed when they went berserk. While this was going on, Rick Coffin was testing 115 on living test subjects to create his super soldiers at the Siberian facility.
True.
In his experiments, Rick Coffin used Takio, which I believe is the Asian.
Nikolai White.
And an unknown Mexican. And when Richtoff accidentally killed the Mexican, he replaced him with Dempsey. Dempsey had recently been captured. He led a Marine recon team to an abandoned asylum to rescue Dr. Peter McCain, an OSS spy sent to infiltrate Group 935.
Is that Shino Numa? Where Peter was at?
Part 2. Peter, however, had already been discovered along with Harvia Yuna. The testing affected each of the subjects' minds, making Dempsey extremely aggressive, quieting Taikyo, the Japanese guy, into reciting Japanese proverbs, and making Nikolai functionless without vodka. It erased their memories. Richtofen also did testing on Samantha behind her father's back. Part 3. The new weapon Group 935 created were also powered by 115. Maxis created the ray gun based on plans received from Shino Numa. Richtofen created the Wonder Waffle, BG-2 from 115, and the Monkey Bomb. Maxis promised to mass produce the DG-2 to his superiors, but his growing frustration with Sophia slowed his progress and infuriated Richtofen, who then plotted to overthrow him and take control of the 935. Part 4. Maxis also created 115 powered teleporters, but they also destroyed anything sent through them. All these experiments were done with his assistant, Dr. Richtofen. When he used his daughter, Samantha's dog, Fluffy, as a teleporter test subject, he accidentally created his first hellhound. The dog was teleported, but instead of being destroyed like the past test subject, she was zombified. When Samantha came running in and started questioning her dad about the dog, Richtofen left the room. Richtofen then followed through with his previously planned betrayal by locking Maximus and his daughter in the room with the hellhound, which apparently killed Maxis and Samantha. Richtofen then proceeded to cover up his betrayal and unleash the zombies. Part 5. Richtofen then took his super soldiers from the Siberian facility to Shinonuma, apparently to pick up the Element 115 from the meteor that had landed there, and to get to the Wonder Waffle DG-2. After this was done, the group went to Derice, which had been abandoned since the zombie takeover. The group used, be careful son, the group used the Wonder Waffle DG-2 115 to overcharge the teleporter, making it capable of time travel. Richtofen was apparently unaware of this, possibly until he tried it. He seems unconcerned that he and his partners have been teleported to an abandoned theater in Germany, which is Kino, in an unknown year. Although he didn't know what year it was, Richtofen knew about the theater as it was the place Maxis would unveil the teleporter to the German high command. Makes sense? Since Maxis was killed, the theater was abandoned. Sometime prior to Ascension, Yuri Khashoggi was transferred to work on sending monkeys into space. Much to his dismay, his transfer was caused by his superior Gersh, who he holds a grudge against. As the radio messages progress, Yuri notices the teddy bear in the Matayoshika dolls. See, I ain't played World of War, so some of this don't make sense. Wonders how a child could be led into the station. A child then slowly drives Yuri insane. I think they're talking about Samantha.
Yep.
Yuri, in the state of insanity, finishes the Gersh device and it has Gersh activated, letting the zombies and seemingly killing Yuri. Yuri soon realizes his mistake and is heard screaming at the end of the last recording. Yeah, I never played Shimoduma before.
Yes, we did.
After the...
Well, we played Shino. We played Shino once. You remember where we had camped on that little bridge?
Shangri-La.
Oh, yeah, we ain't played Shangri-La.
After the events of Kino and the main character somehow reached the abandoned Soviet launch pad in Ascension, possibly by overcharging the teleporter again with the 115 meteor, fragments found in the theater, which, before turn on the music.
Yeah.
When the game starts, the four are landing in the starting room on the lunar lander, and the color turns black and white, which characters acknowledge. I remember that.
Yeah.
Characters then hear Gersh, who tells them that the mechanism must be repaired. He is referring to the Casimir mechanism, which must be repaired by completing different tasks. After all the tasks are completed and the mechanism is repaired, Gersh is free and gives the characters 90-second death machine. Part 8. While the events of Ascension are occurring in Russia, the events of 5 are also unfolding in the Pentagon. A piece of intel reveals that all Wonder Waffle materials were to be moved to the American Control installation, as a mainframe is visible behind the windows in 5. It is apparent that they were moved. It was moved. There as per this order, the Pentagon thief was a scientist who took Soviet brainwashing technology and traveled back in time with the teleporter and attempted to control the zombies. This plan backfired somehow, leaving the scientists zombified. That's the crazy dude inside that be running around.
Yeah.
I think that is Gersh.
Yeah.
And the Pentagon open to attack while John F. Kennedy, Robert Fidel Castro, and Richard Nixon are negotiating. Zombies break into the Pentagon with the 4 of them left to fight. But while they fight, they call characters in Ascension using the three red telephones. See, I never knew that. The 3 red telephones you call in the Ascension.
Oh, I thought they would just turn on a secret song.
Well, it turned on a secret song too. But if they call into Ascension using the 3 red telephones spread across the Pentagon. Okay, part 9. As they continue fighting, the 3 super soldiers test subjects slowly regain their memory. Takeo, so we're supposed to be super soldiers. Takeo, Dempsey, and them. Like, we're supposed to be, like, not normal. Takeo is the first to remember and remarks to himself that someday the group is finished fighting zombies. Richtofen will get what he deserves. He also shows his observations of the 2. He believes Nikolai drinks vodka because he wishes to forget the past and can't function when he remembers it. Perhaps meaning Nikolai is beyond hope. Tank, on the other hand, is slowly making progress as he remembers that he's seen Richtofen before the fight at Shino-Numa. Takeo notes the shifting memories and believes Hank is finally remembering what Richtofen did. Richtofen a bad son of a gun. He ain't right at all. Sometime in the present, George A. Romero stumbled upon Group 935's research while making a World War II film. He and the cast took a ship out on an abandoned lab in Siberia. After he and the ship's crew were zombified, only the cast made up of Sarah, Michelle Gellar. I don't know who those characters are.
You ain't play Call of Dead yet.
That had to be World of War, huh?
No, they don't Call of Dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back and get that stuff. I have to get those 2. I have to. This set the stage for the Call of Dead. Yep. After the Kashmir mechanism was completed in Ascension, it overloaded the teleporter and original characters to Group 935 facility in Siberia, where they were trapped behind a locked door. The celebrities, they were celebrities, they helped them escape to paradise. Escaping wasn't Richtofen's only goal. However, as he meant to travel to the Siberian facility to obtain the golden rod, which the celebrities found for him without knowing any better, in reality, the group could have escaped after the MDT security system was disabled. It is unknown what became of these celebrities after helping the group escape. Part 11, Shangri-La. However, it does not live up to its namesake, as its inhabitants have been all zombified before the group's arrival. Richtofen states that this is the last step to controlling the world before he is teleported there. The temple houses and a mining facility filled with element 115 explain the inhabitants' zombification. Prior to the group's arrival, 2 explorers, Brock and Gary, I don't know who that is.
No. Oh, no, yeah, I know who that is. Death in the radio.
Went on an expedition to prove their theories on Agrafah. Brock later learns that the temple wasn't built by ancient civilization, but by people in the modern era interpreting it. After investigating the temple, the pair accidentally traveled back in time as signaled by a sudden eclipse.